Hello Libra, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for August 23rd through the 29th, 2021. We start out with the Ace of Wands, but before I go into the Ace of Wands, I have to tell you I was doing your video and it cut off. But I'm going to tell you what that first video was, and then we'll get into this. So the first video, we had the Two of Swords, we had the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. And what I really got out of that here, Libra, was that you have a lot of ideas and inspiration, and you really want to go and create something new, something different, and you're really worried about that foundation. You know, will it work, will it not? So you're really at like a stalemate situation, like a standstill, because you're really trying to figure out, will it be sustainable? Will I have enough to take care of myself, to fulfill my obligations, or should I continue on the path of being employed by an employer? And I just feel like there's a lot of decisions that you're wanting to make, and you're just kind of at a standstill. And with that Emperor being there, it's about taking control, about having mind over matter, and really being logical and practical about your foundation. But also it's about making the wise decision. A lot of times we want to step out on our own. We want to do something for ourselves, and we're afraid because we don't know if we're going to fail or succeed. Will we make enough money? Will we not? Will this relationship be good? Will it not? Will this new role or career? So we kind of like keep ourselves at a standstill because we don't know, right? The unknown, the fear of the unknown, and we get confused. But I did feel like you had so many great ideas that you really wanted to focus on. But you needed to create a balance and just stay focused. And I feel that through that, you'll be able to see or be able to make that right decision that you need to make. With this Ace of Wands here, as I mentioned, I felt like you wanted a new beginning, create something new, a new career, or a new business, or a new relationship, something. You just really wanted something new. And I feel like you have that ability. You do have the ability, but it's all about taking charge and doing what you want. I feel like that can bring unexpected income. I don't really feel like you're expecting a whole lot through this, but I feel that you're going to be surprised about what happens with that, because I see new projects, I see new income, I see a new beginning here for a lot of you, Libra. So if you've got this idea, the best thing to do is to kind of start it while being employed, and then once you have what looks good to you, then you can move away from what it is that you're trying to make a decision about. Whether it's a relationship, a house, or a job. I really feel though it's career-wise, I really feel like you really want to not be employed by somebody. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Two of Wands we're contemplating here. So here it is again. I mean, we didn't have the Two of Wands in the last spread, but the Two of Wands is about contemplation, about what direction to go in. Will this be a good direction for me? It's about partnerships. It's about collaborating. And not only that, it's about moving towards what you want, because he's looking at that Ace of Wands. He's wanting to create this new business, this new career, this new path. Which direction do I go, and will it be right? So you're contemplating and thinking that through. I do feel for some of you there might be multiple career opportunities, but I also feel that there's two paths that you can go down, and either path is going to be really well. Either path will allow you to have that financial stability. But let's continue to see, Libra. Where is it that you go, or how we build your story, because I do feel like a lot of you are trying to make a decision, or might be waiting on a decision to make that decision, if that makes sense. And it's really having to do with your foundation of, I honestly feel that you really want to just be in control of it, who doesn't, right? A lot of us, I'm an air sign as well. I'm a Gemini, and I contemplate as well, will this be sustainable? Will this work? Could I just go out and do this on my own? Let me try it. And a lot of times, you know, that's what holds us back, is that fear. And I feel like you're just trying to contemplate what is going to be the best thing for you, Libra. Spirit, what else do we have for Libra, please? The zodiac sign of Libra, August 23rd through the 29th, 2021. So we have the Temperance here, representing a Sagittarius. It's about finding that balance. And again, I really feel like you do need to create that balance. I won't be surprised if the Hermit card comes out, because I feel that there's a lot of, you know, again, you've got a lot of great ideas and inspirations, and you're just like, I see a lot of potential in this, but will it be sustainable? Can I live off of this? Can I fulfill my obligations? Here with the Temperance, it's a time to start something new, but first we got to create that balance, right? And when we create that balance and we do things in moderation, so in stages, right? And we're sensible about what it is that we're wanting. Remember, I mentioned the Emperor is about being practical and being logical. So here it is. We create that balance, and then we start that plan. We start to plan, right? What is it that you feel in your heart needs to be done first? And then researching that, and through that research, again, another list, okay? And then that way you narrow it down. What is it, or how you should start, right? How you should proceed to move forward. But I really feel like there's some great ideas that you have. I see a lot of aspiration here. I see that you feel like there's potential in what it is that you want to do. And I really feel that, you know, again, here's the Moon card. This Moon card did come out representing a Pisces, of being confused, of, you know, the unknown, right? What is the unknown? We don't know, right? Because we have to take a chance every day that we wake up. We take a chance. And if we don't take a chance on ourselves, because we're afraid of the unknown, here's that Moon card. That's what's confusing, is I don't know. Can I do this? Will it work? Will it be beneficial, right? Will it be beneficial for you? Yeah, it will. I mean, it can, as long as you put your whole heart into it, as long as you do it at a time that's right for you. So I always encourage, if you're wanting to start a business, is to get it going while you're employed, if you are employed. And then once you start to see it, you know, build up and you're feeling secure, then that's when you kind of go out into your own. And if you're not employed and you can start something, now is the time for you to do that. It's time to research, it's time to plan, and then put it into action. Instead of wondering and fearing, let's take that out of the equation, and move forward with what it is that you want here. The Death card representing a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but here it is. You want a new beginning. You want a change. It's underneath the Ace of Wands. There it is. You want a change. This change can definitely be a blessing, as long as you, again, put your efforts into it. You know, I always say you can't fail if you try. You know, to fail is not to try. To succeed is to try. So at least you tried. And if it doesn't work, you might need to tweak some things, but it doesn't mean it won't be successful. It doesn't mean that's not for you. Sometimes we have a plan, and sometimes we just need to make a change to that plan and take it a different direction, and then it can be more, you know, successful than the first plan, if that makes sense. The Lovers card representing a Gemini. Underneath that Two of Wands, we're contemplating, right? We're contemplating. We're going to be faced with some sort of decision here, and I feel that here it is, the Lovers card. Underneath that, there is some change that you want. You really are seeking a new path, a new direction, a new opportunity, and you're going to be faced with this decision with that Lovers card there. How do I do this? Should I move forward? Can I move forward? Is this going to be sustainable? Is my foundation going to be solid, right? And I do feel that, you know, you're going to be making good decisions. You're going to make a good choice here. And I feel that if you've had difficulties, it's going to be the end of that difficultness, okay? But I feel like you are going to go after what it is you want. We have the Five of Swords. And that's your challenge, is that Five of Swords is, you know, not being sure if this is something you want, because that's what the Five of Swords is about. I'm not sure if something or someone, I have mixed feelings about this. I don't know. So there might be a change of position here, a change of plans. I do feel you're going to overcome this, though. I feel that for some of you, if you're employed, I feel like you feel there's a lot of unfairness there. There's a lot of deceit there. The unknown, right? Like, I just don't know if this is what I want. There could even be some challenges. There could be some conflict there as well. And I feel that you get mixed feelings about this. And I feel that you're again, the unknown, right? We're going to clarify, Libra, because I feel that that unknown is what's really triggering your decision of what to do here, okay? 10 of Wands. I like the 10 of Wands there because it's a 10. And that means it is the end of something. But also, I feel like you carry the heavy workload. If you are employed, I feel like you're the one that does it more than anyone else, and it exhausts you. And I feel that it's overburdened on you, okay? And I feel that you feel restricted. I feel like you just don't feel like, I feel like you're not yourself. Like you're not able to have fun here. You're not being able to laugh. You're not enjoying your life. I mean, but you're working as hard as you can. And again, there needs to be some kind of balance. And so you're just there thinking, I'm not sure that I want to do this. And you really want to leave this job because of the exhaustion, or maybe being irritable about the workload and how it's not balanced, right? I feel like you take more of that workload or the responsibility in a relationship, however this resonates with you. Let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. August 23rd through the 29th, 2021. Please clarify with honesty and integrity. But yes, Libra, I just feel like you're going to be faced with a lot of important decisions, and I feel that a change, that you desire could definitely lead you towards something better. And it's all about, you're going to be faced with some important decisions. Now, before I could even clarify, this popped up upright, so I have to take it because I've seen it. Ace of Wands. Here it is again. I'm just going to kind of put that in the center because I feel that Ace of Wands is saying, you know what? Take action with what it is that you want. Create that new business. Create that new project. Watch the unexpected happen for you. And I do feel a lot of you are going to have some good news coming your way. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Five of Swords for Libra. What is it that they're not sure of? Let's clarify this Five of Swords for Libra, please. What is this Five of Swords about for Libra? What is this Five of Swords about for the zodiac sign of Libra, please? August 23rd to the 29th, 2021. Libra. What is this about for Libra, please? What is this about for Libra, please? What is this about for Libra, this Five of Swords? Five of Swords, what is this about for Libra, please? Oh, we have the Devil card. Feeling restricted here, right? Feeling like I'm not, you feel like you're way down here, okay? That Devil card represents a Capricorn, but doesn't have to be, okay? But I feel that, you feel like you can't move, you can't breathe, you can't make a decision, like you feel weighed down, you feel powerless and unhappy. I feel you feel restraint and sometimes even depression here because of the unknown, because you don't know what to do, because of the situation. But let's keep going here. What else, Spirit? Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands, please, for Libra. So if you're not happy, it's going to definitely not allow you to make good decisions. We always, want to find that, again, finding that balance and grounding yourself is going to help you here, Libra. Ten of Wands, please. Give us clarity on this Ten of Wands, please. Ten of Wands for Libra. Give us clarity on this Ten of Wands for Libra. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. has to do with your finances, right? We're feeling like we can't, we feel restricted in some kind of way. I don't really feel like there's a financial issue for a lot of you. I feel more so that you're going to come to an end of a situation here. And the Ten of Pentacles brings abundance. It brings blessings. It brings opportunities, right? Not only does it bring that money, you know, that financial overflow. I did see an unexpected windfall of money here with this new career or new path or project that you're trying to create. It could even be a new business, but I do see unexpected money, and I talked about that. So here it is. It looks like you're just not sure of it, but I feel that if you just do it, just take that blind faith, that leap of faith, and I feel that you will overcome any challenges or any obstacles, any uncertainty. It's about having confidence here. All right, Spirit, what about the moon? The moon, what is this about, please? I feel like some of you kind of worried about, you know, and rightfully so. Will this sustain me? Can I do this? Will I be successful? Will I accomplish this, right? Will I be able to overcome everything that comes with creating a new business or a new career or whatever it is that you might be doing here? We have the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. The Page of Pentacles is about learning something, about, but it's not only learning something. Some of you could be getting some good news, a new financial offer, some change in money here that brings success, that brings that solidness, that brings that can help you build that foundation for some of you, okay? I feel like you might just be feeling overwhelmed about, will this work? And I'm seeing that it will. I feel like it'll bring that unexpected. I feel like because you're not expecting it, Libra, that you're going to be surprised. The Lover's card, please. The Lover's card. Yes, we have to make a decision about the Moon card representing a Pisces. The unknown. So we're faced about a decision about the unknown, and yes, you will make a decision here, and you're going to make the right choice, but I feel like you really are desiring some kind of change. Let's get another card for that Lover's card, please. One more card to clarify the Lovers for Libra. One more card to clarify the Lovers, please, for Libra. A really good reading here, very positive, but yet the Temperance. So you have it twice, representing a Sagittarius, which means you got to find that solid ground, right? And find that balance and be, not only balance yourself, right, but be sensible about, okay, this is what I need to do, and clear your mind out of all of the confusion of the unknown and the fear and the doubt, and create the confidence you need to move forward. I feel like for some of you, once you see it on paper, then you're going to be like, oh, you know what, this is accomplishable. I could do this. Let me try it. It doesn't hurt. And I feel like you will do it. I just feel the thought of it is overwhelming because you just don't know. And of course, you know, again, we want to do things at in a practical way. You know, we don't want to jump with both feet, but let's just tiptoe in, and then once we see that everything is good and things start to flow, then we jump in wholeheartedly. I hope that makes sense. But here's another card, the Lover's card. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions here, you know, that you will be faced you have a lot of decisions with that you'll have to make a decision about. You know, I'm telling you the words. I'm sorry, Libra. But yeah, I just feel like things, let's clarify the Death card. Let's clarify the Death card. Yeah, you got to make a decision. You got the Two of Swords about a change that you want. You're desiring this change. But again, it's just a matter of, how do I do this? When do I do this? Will it work? Will it not work? Well, you know, if it's wanting to do with business here, Libra, I feel that you need to just start it, stay employed, build that side hustle, And once that side hustle brings that unexpected windfall of money that you see here, then you make your decision. If it's about 2 opportunities, 2 careers, then I feel that you need to write it down and what is going to be more beneficial for you, what works for you. And then you're going to be able to make that decision. And, as far as relationships, you don't want to be in a relationship where you're always carrying the burden, you're always doing, you're the one providing, because I feel that in some sense that you're contemplating about leaving a relationship because of restraints, because of unhappiness, because you are the one carrying the most of the load. Even in a work environment, I feel like you are the one that does it all, and so therefore you feel like not happy, even to the point of some depression. And that's not healthy. And if you always got to think of you, number one, because when you're happy, you make best decisions. When you're unhappy, your mind is cloudy, and then you get this type of thing, right, where we're confused of the unknown. Will it work? This pays the bills, blah blah blah. But you also want to make sure that you need to take care of your mental health and your your soul, your emotional self, right? Because if you're not, who is? All right, Libra, but I do feel like you are going to make some good decisions here. I see it, and it's about creating something new. There's some kind of change that you're desiring here. All right, Libra, I hope that this was insightful. Be blessed, and we will talk soon.